Told me I didn't tell y'all about the shea butter. Because I remembered I have shea butter in here. The curly custard pudding, I didn't use my shea butter. Plus, this time when I potted it 3 this way, which is easier, which I think is the way the girl did it too. Then I potted them down the middle and separated them. That's how I started the cornrow. I already did one side, so I'm going to finish this one here, and I want you to see. Okay, be still, baby girl. So we can get this right the first time on this one. Because I don't like taking them out to put them, you know, start over. That only going to make it take longer. Remember, do not braid tight. You do not have to pull a person's edges. I don't touch the edges. It's not necessary. I only braid hair that fits. If it ain't at least that long, I'm not touching it. And you braid all the way back, picking up hair. I pick up as little as possible to keep my braids thin instead of having thick, chunky braids. Especially as you get toward the end of that particular part, you have to be careful. I bet that TV is coming through too. Okay, remember, you get to this part right here, you do some braiding so you can get over, and you start picking up hair again. Okay. A little as you go along, because that's what hair does. The longer it is, the more you have to do it. The shorter, the less. At least in my observation. Okay, now you can see I've crisscrossed, and now I'm going down this particular side until I get to this side. And I've already added the gels to the roots. Okay, now I'm at the end of this side. So I'm braiding down a little bit. And I'm going back to it this way till I can pick up some hair, and thus there you have it. And what I wanted to do was come back on just to show you how, and tell you at the same time how I braided it easier, which I think was the way the girl did it. I just made it harder for myself the first time, but there you have it. And I want you to see the crisscross side by side. And we'll come back on camera again when all of the front is finished. And then we'll show you how we're going to do the back. It's a little bit different than how the person I learned this from did the back. And it's yours. Play with it. But I really love how she did the front. And you can even take this all the way around the head. You're talking about kids. They may not sit that long. A grown-up or an older person will sit that long for you to do this from front to back and up like this. A young person is hard-pressed. Not that it can't be done, and it'd probably be real pretty if you had these coming up and all through the hair, but you're talking about a little kid sitting like that. All right, we're all through with the front. We kind of sort of went from ear to ear, but right behind the ear. And remember, we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we crisscross. Well, first time I did it wrong. Second time I just made 3, and then I splitted them down the middle, and then I started braiding. And that's what we got. And I used the curly custard pudding. I used the moisturizer to keep the hair moisturized and from tangling while I combed it. And then the back, we just put in a ponytail for now, and we're getting ready to do the back.
I like it.
Alright.
I got 4.
And you got 4, we need 5.
Oh.
Okay, now stick it on here. Here you go, say. Put it. Next one. And you use whatever color pattern you want. Sorry that this is a little juvenile. I'm working with help. But I think you get the gist of it. That's 3. You gave me 2 blues. Give me another color, like a green or something. I gave me 2 yellows. I guess it doesn't matter. That's fine.
Orange.
That's great. All right. All right, come on. Let me put this one on so they can see. And then you and the dog can have at it once I finish all of them, okay? Put the hair through here. Not too much because it'll be too thick and it won't go through the bees. And you push them, push the hair through, pull it, and there you have it. And the way we're going to do it today, leave those there. Put that through there. Rubber band. And I'll put it. And you put it as many times as to make it tight, where to go through. You can push it up and allow the rest of the hair to go through. I think that's good. And there you have it.